Welcome to Ski Talk. I'm Tom from SkisDotCom, and today I'm joined by Chris, the product manager at Salomon. How's it going, Chris?
I'm stoked, Tom. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you for joining us, and thank you guys for joining us. We have one of the best series of boots out there to share with you. Really the best-selling series of boots out in the world right now, the XPro from Salomon.
Yeah, the XPro, I mean, what is there to say about it? It takes our award-winning 100mm fit and couples that with a twin frame chassis, stiffer plastic under the foot, and our oversized pivot, driving a lot of power and energy response to your skis.
And I mean, what that really adds up to is a boot that just fits amazing and really transmits your power. You don't feel energy loss with these.
Yep, it skis exceptionally well, fits great, and yeah, it's in a nice lightweight package.
And you guys do a lot of really cool additional, just nice treatments to this boot, starting with 4 fully micro adjustable buckles to dial the fitting guaranteed, and then the ContaGrip sole.
Yeah, ContaGrip, it's Salomon's award-winning rubber that makes it super easy to walk around from the car to the lift, just around the base area. It gives you confidence on mixed surfaces.
And then another great feature is the articulated SensiFit.
Yeah, articulated SensiFit is a softer plastic over the instep, makes the boot easier to get on, and allows perfect shell wrapping around the forefoot.
Yeah, so just guaranteeing all that great comfort in a true performance boot.
Yeah, one thing the XPro range features across the entire range is my custom fit 3D liner. It's a pre-molded heel and ankle pocket on the liner that provides exceptional heel and ankle hold, so that heel's not lifting as you're trying to drive the tips of your skis and initiate a turn.
So the range starts with the boot you're holding there, the 80.
Yeah, the XPro 80, all those features we talked about. My custom fit sport liner, so it's a 30% thermal moldable liner, providing a little bit of customization, but twin frame chassis, oversized pivot, and then from there you step up to the XPro X90. That has the same liner, but the addition of a boost flex in the back. It's a chip that you can flip around and increase the flex index by 10 points. So the XPro X90, you can amp up to about 100 flex.
And then you also get the 360 custom shell with that boot.
Yeah, of course, 360 custom shell, increasing that customization option.
What type of skier would we expect to see in that 90?
In the 90, you definitely expect somebody that, obviously a medium lasted foot, but somebody that expects a fair amount of performance, but definitely not somebody that's super heavy or super athletic, somebody that wants a nice, easy skiing boot.
From the 90, we jump up to the most well-known boot in this line, the XPro 100.
Yeah, the #1 boot in the country and globally, the XPro 100. What else is there to say, really? This thing is killing it. And you upgrade over the XPro X90 with a My Custom Fit performance liner. So a little bit more density, a little more customization, same boost flex in the back, micro adjustable aluminum buckles, ContaGrip sole. This thing has it all.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a fully decked out performance boot for most skiers out there.
Exactly, yeah.
And then if you do need the extra horsepower, the boot that I'm holding, the 120, really kind of amps it up even more.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is the #2 boot in the country, the XPro 120. We now have the My Custom Fit race liner, so even denser and more customizable liner, providing more energy transmission, and then a wider 45mm power strap.
So you're really getting a lot more performance here.
Exactly.
Looking at a true advanced level skier and up.
Yeah, this is definitely approaching the best skier on the mountain status.
And if you've got a big ego like me and you think you are the best skier, you guys also make the 130.
Of course. And it comes in a color that is a look at me color, but definitely flashy. Same features as the XPro 120, but then we're updating it with the World Cup claw strap, so you can fine tune and add even more performance and crank that down, and then the My Custom Fit race liner. So a lot of the same technology from the World Cup circuit built into a 100mm last, the award-winning fit on the XPro 130.
And that really is your expert level hard charging skier for that boot.
Yeah, I put this on the best skier on the mountain for sure.
Awesome. I mean, that sums up XPro. It goes all the way from somebody who's looking for a great fit in a recreational boot up to the best of the best. So if you're looking for any of these models, swing by SkisDotCom and check them out. Thanks for joining us.